Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust with 31 Triple Doppler.
Once spent a couple of days in the High Sierra during an El Nino winter, and it was like 17-foot drifts.
I believe it.
I don't envy those folks in California this coming winter.
They don't hate the moisture, though. They'll take it, right?
They could use it.
And really, the fall and winter-like temperatures seem so far away when we're dealing with 90s again for the fourth straight day.
Yeah, it's pretty remarkable how we're wrapping up this month of September, and it does not look like we're going to get any real sign of real fall weather anytime soon in the extended outlook. So October is likely going to begin the same way we are wrapping up September, with a lot of what you see on the screen: sunshine and dry conditions. That is the scene across North Alabama on this Tuesday afternoon. As we take a look at the Wave 31 Skycam network, we are completely dry around North Alabama again today. We'll monitor the Doppler radars for the possibility of a handful of pop-up showers late this afternoon and early this evening, but the odds look pretty low for us here locally. Now, a lot of the surrounding, our neighbors to both the south and the north are getting a good deal of moisture today, especially in northern Florida, Georgia, into the Carolina coast, and another separate system kicking up some showers and storms to our north. We're right in the middle of those two systems, where a small area of high pressure has kept us largely dry for the last several days, and will continue to do so more likely than not this evening and overnight tonight. Now, looking ahead to tomorrow, that area to the north where low pressure has developed, that's going to get slightly closer to us tomorrow and could kick up some strong storms to our north from Nashville up to Louisville, Tennessee, Kentucky. Here in North Alabama, we're likely going to be just far enough away from that system to keep the chances of rain locally on the low side. Most of us looking at 10 or 20% chances of rain tomorrow. The farther north you go, the better your odds of seeing rain, but locally the chances do appear to continue to be rather low for us heading into Wednesday. So here's the breakdown on future radar. Dry, sunny start to the day tomorrow. We'll be monitoring the potential for storms to develop in Tennessee tomorrow afternoon, and if that were to develop, they could possibly clip our southern middle Tennessee counties and perhaps even far north Alabama late tomorrow afternoon through tomorrow evening. The latest from Future Radar does keep us completely dry for what that is worth. Similar situation on Thursday. Showers and storms possible in Tennessee that could briefly dive down into far north Alabama on Thursday afternoon into the early evening. This is not guaranteed to happen, but it's something we'll be watching over the next couple of days. Once we get toward Thursday night into Friday, we'll see another drying trend with sunshine to wrap up this week. Here's a look at our forecast for Wednesday. It should be slightly muggier tomorrow, and with that in mind, that's a little bit harder to warm up as opposed to very dry air like we've had recently. So we're expecting highs to be mainly in the upper 80s across the area, even some low 80s possible in northeast Alabama, but 88 tomorrow in Huntsville and Decatur. Could still get up near 90 in Muscle Shoals on Wednesday. Thursday looking similar, perhaps a degree or two cooler with more mid to upper 80s for most of the region, and Friday will be very similar with above average temperatures to close out the work week. Those numbers here to stay in the extended 10-day forecast. Your weekend plans are going to be dry, but just as warm this upcoming weekend as it was the past weekend, with highs close to 90 on both Saturday and Sunday. Plan accordingly. Next week looking dry across the board from start to finish. A lot of sunshine in the mix. The theme of cool nights and fairly warm afternoons looks to continue for the foreseeable future. Just no real change in the models, and that looks to be the theme moving forward here.
Yeah, that means that it's time to bust out the layers, right? And have a couple layers in the morning for the cooler mornings.
That's
and then
exactly right.
Get rid of them quickly.
Yeah.